Hair is so curly that sometimes it's really nice to blow it out, but whenever I've tried to do it myself, it's not good. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Hannah. I'm a lifestyle YouTuber and vlogger, and I am so glad that you're here. So several of you have DM'd me on Instagram asking to give a step-by-step full tutorial on how to use the Revlon volumizing hair drying brush. Now this thing I think has like thousands of reviews on Amazon, and I have to say I didn't believe the hype at first, and then once I got it I was like, blown away. Can't talk. Love it so much. I have always loved getting blowouts because my hair is so curly that sometimes it's really nice to blow it out, but whenever I've tried to do it myself, it's not good. Let's just say it takes over an hour. I blow dry it, then I have to straighten it because I'm not coordinated enough to blow dry it straight. It's just a whole process, and I have really given up in the last few years. I'm just like letting it go and just being like whatever. And I would go to Dry Bar or wherever and get a $40 blowout. $40. And while that is a really nice and fun experience, it is not something that I can afford on the reg. So when I heard about this volumizing hair drying brush, at first I thought it was too good to be true. Read the reviews, tried it for myself, and I have to say I'm obsessed with this thing. I have literally considered throwing out my straightener after using this because this thing is just insane. So I am so excited to bring you guys a step-by-step tutorial. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so a lot of you have asked me on Instagram to do a full tutorial on the Revlon one-step hair dryer and volumizing brush. Here's the brush right here. I have had this since I think November. So the Revlon brush retails for about I think $60. I think if you go on Amazon that's the price. You may be able to find it cheaper other places, not sure about that. But I was lucky and got it on Black Friday, so I ended up getting it for about $35 to $40. So I highly recommend this brush. I think I would even still pay, like even if I had to pay the price now, I would, knowing what I know about this brush. So I'm gonna have it linked on below, obviously, for you guys to shop. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see, my hair is naturally curly. This is it. I don't have any product in it. This is how it is after waking up. I have some weird straight pieces right here, got a lot of curl on this side. I really never know what I'm gonna get in the morning, but this is all natural, no product in it. So the first step is obviously to get our hair wet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now our hair is all washed and ready and fresh and clean. I'm going to spray my hair with heat protectant. I'm spraying it all over my head. I have a lot of hair, and I want to make sure that my whole head is protected because I will let you guys know that the Revlon brush does get pretty hot. So we're going to go through and detangle our whole head, and then we're going to section out our hair. So personally, I always start with the bottom layer of my hair. So I put the top layer into a bun, then I'm going to turn the blow dryer onto the high heat. And then what I like to do is I like to comb out. So basically what I'm doing is I put the brush underneath the layer and then I am rolling it out. So basically I wrap the hair around and then I go in both directions. As you guys can see, I'm going over the hair like that, kind of brushing through. And as you brush, it's so cool. As you're brushing, it's blowing out air. So literally as you're brushing, it's blow drying your hair at the same time. It's literally magic. I don't know how else to say it. I do laugh when I rewatch this clip because I am clearly struggling to get the back pieces done, but I love this product just because the round brush is so big that I can get these big pieces dry without being able to see them. So I continue to brush them, and then once they're dry and I feel like they're complete, what I do is I take the pieces and I will twist them and wrap them into a tiny bun at the base of my neck. This might seem kind of weird, but I do it because it gets the hot hair off of my neck and it adds a little curl at the end. Okay, so now for the next part. So as you guys maybe can tell, your girl has a lot of hair.
So I like to take each section and I will brush through it again just to make sure no more tangles are in there. And then I will even separate those sections even more because as the sections get closer to the top of my head, I want to make sure that they look perfect. So with each section, I will separate it even more and hold the hair in my mouth like a weirdo. And then I am brushing both directions. That's just something I like to do. I feel like it adds volume, and I feel like going one direction takes longer. I feel like going both directions actually helps the hair dry faster, and it adds a perfect amount of volume in my opinion. And then after I've completed a section like this, one thing I do like to do is I like to go back in and I will turn the brush onto the cool setting and I'll kind of just go over it one more time, especially around the pieces right by my face where my curls are really, really small, but I want to make sure that those get straightened out at the end. Okay, moving on to the next side of my head. There we go, and we gotta do a little dance because we're getting bored, arms are getting a little tired, but with each section, as I get closer to the top of my head, they get a little smaller, and we're gonna move a little faster here just because I have so much hair, and I don't want to bore you guys with like a 20-minute video. Okay, so as we get to the top of my head, that's where the perfectionist in me really comes out. So I feel like regardless if you go in both directions with the rest of your head, I feel like it's really important to go in both directions with the top of your head if you want volume. I feel like this is really key here. So with each piece, I'm going in both directions and really getting that wave in there. So especially going down and up, I feel like going upwards, going directly up is what really, really gets that volume going up. Also want to note that with each piece that I finish, I'm adding it to that low bun at the base of my neck because at the end you guys will see that it adds a really nice wave when I've had all that hair kind of collect together in a nice twisted bun. Okay, so once I'm done, I'm going to put all of my hair into a low bun at the base of my neck, and I'm going to use my silk or satin scrunchie. And what I like to do is I like to give it about 5 to 10 minutes and just let it sit for a little bit while it's cooling off. Drink a little Chick-fil-A, hang out for a minute, and then I'll take it out and look at that. It looks beautiful.
I am very, very pleased. I just have to say, you know, not everybody is going to do it the same way. Like I said, I go in, I go out, I kind of go all over. I do that because I just feel like that also just like gets it drier faster and it adds more volume to your hair. So I am very fortunate in the fact that I just have a lot of volume in my hair naturally, I think because of curly hair. But I definitely notice a difference, and I feel like I even have more volume with this volumizer brush. And I have to say, I am always so pleased when I used it. I feel like I just stepped out of a salon and it didn't cost me a penny, which is just always so nice. These little kinks right here, these are these little waves, whatever you want to call them, that's definitely for me putting my hair in a bun. I personally like that. Like I said, I hate, even right now I don't really like it. I don't love having the like hot hair on the back of my neck. It just makes me sweat. So I always like to keep a nice either like silk or something rubber band right here. I didn't use that while I was blow drying it, but after, when I like put it up in the bun and I wait a few minutes for it to, you know, for me to cool down really, a silk or satin scrunchie, whatever you want to use, is probably the best bet, especially to just not have any frizz, but I am very pleased. So guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Would love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn that bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. I cannot tell you how much it means to me when you guys subscribe to my channel and you comment and you like and you let me know what you want to see. I really want this channel to grow, and I cannot do that without you guys. So really, really appreciate your feedback. Would love to know what you guys want to see, so make sure to comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!